on your back, like fly back. It's hard to do actually. Watch, stay right there. Watch it. I really can't do it. This is unrealistic. Okay, it's too far away. So someone is here, and they're on the side is what I want for the knee lock. Believe it or not, I want them on their side. Watch this. Okay, I get past the knee. It just fits perfectly. It fits like a ball. Okay. See how I have the top thing between the bottom leg? Now, fall on your back. Just relax. Well, see, watch this. It just doesn't fit. Now this person, I'll just kill them. I mean, I'll win the match. I mean, I'll kill the. So in trouble, my dude. He said, I didn't mean it that way. I'm saying this person doesn't know enough to fall for the next move. You know, so it. Salary Bear was I don't know, 5 or 7 time motion. I forget at the time. He's not going to let me push him to his back and pass it easy. Get to his side, and then it works. Okay, so it's company feet. In boxing, let's say I'm hitting the jab. Okay, pick my jab. See, that's correct. That's correct. Okay, but at some point, if I have a real fast jab, he starts correcting too much, I can set this one up. Now watch this. Have your hands up. Without the jab, you might see this one coming. So the defense for that can be used against them for the next move. But if he doesn't know enough, I'll just knock out my jab. I don't have to do anything else. I'll win. Right? So if someone doesn't know enough to fall for the more advanced move, don't fall on your face and get fancy. Just win. You see what I'm saying? There was one of my friends. His uncle was a sparring partner for Julio Cesar Chavez. He bought me a beer one time. Bought me a beer back. Awesome guy. He was trying to convince me that boxing is superior to women. You know, he's an older guy. I'm like, I can argue with this. I was all cool to meet him. But imagine that someone that level, you know, one of the best in history. He was saying that the lightweight Mexican boxers, their head movement is so good. You actually don't aim for where their head's at. You aim for their head might be there. You don't aim there. You won't hit it. But that will not work on someone who doesn't have boxing. So if you don't move your head and I'm punching like this one, I'm never going to beat this person. You don't know enough to move your head there. So that's what I'm saying is I'm not going to rely upon an advanced trick to someone who doesn't move their head. So if someone doesn't have the kind of half guard to stop me, I'll just win. But if someone has a good enough half guard to stop me, they're going to face a certain direction that I've prepared for, and they'll fall for this trick. Make sense? So it works pretty much. So now we're half guard. So if I can, I have to be past the knee for this one. Okay? If I can, I push him to his back and I'll win. If I push him to his back, what are you going to do? You get up to his side. There we go. Okay. So yeah, no. Okay. If you were like that, I'm just going to keep your arm like that. Right? So move down to your side. Okay. So I'll not be okay. So hide that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Because if you keep your elbow, I'll put your arm out like this. I'll just go train up. I'll win. There's no way to beat me now. Okay. So this person, yeah. So that was in. So he was like, see, I'm pushing here. He's getting to his side. No. Yeah, he's trying to stay there. See, I'm pushing. He's standing there. That's when I release and go. Because he's pushing. It's center action like the rest of them. If I pull you down, you'll pick your head up. Because if you don't, I can snap you right down. If I push you, he'll push you back. So I push you don't push you back. I just push you, make you fall down. You kind of feel silly. There's you have to push back at some point. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. A lot of knockouts happen when the person punches back and time it because they're frozen for that 1 second. In theory, you know, in a relative sense. The way you can throw someone is having to push back. You can trip someone and have them push away or pull away from you, right? We're playing a tug war. I can let go of the rope and you fall down. You can say you won, but you're the one in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? I guess that idea uses someone's intention against themselves. So his intention of being on my side is correct to stop him from passing. It's incorrect to stop my leg lock. In this case, the knee lock. Okay? So that's what I'm saying is I push him down to try to pass the guard. When he gets up to his side, I release it and I go over. And it's just like that. Ooh. And it's extra deep and better this way. But we had to learn the first way to make it make sense. Okay? Pressure. Okay? See how deep that was? Momentum. I even get to where, even if I make a mistake here, I've drilled to where we'll start like this. Like, imagine when I say go train, go. I have a kind of random weird situation. I'll pass. Because I start there all the time. Who the hell starts like how I was? I'm off balance. I start there a lot. Because when I'm in a match, and I end up there sometimes, I've been there hundreds of times and my opponent's never seen that before. I'm off balance there. I don't want my foot where I was at, but I start there. So in a match, it's almost like an unfair advantage against my opponent. Right, just thinking outside the box. That's why at the beginning I said inside left, outside right, you know. What the hell is that? Well, it's something the opponent usually would never do. It's just something different, okay? So even if I do this wrong and make a mistake, I'm still usually okay. But right now, we'll do it right. In the half guard, you're pushing them, they get to the side. And I launch the attack. Please understand, it is not wrong to do this. It's just that you're telegraphing. Obviously, I want something that's like, so flex it up, flex it, yeah, that will happen a lot, okay? So I prefer to be here, so they don't think. Okay. By the way, the most common mistake is gonna be this. You're gonna leave your foot on the ground here. And when you fall, your feet won't. So I want you, I saw how you do this already, I already saw it. I want you to go over, I want your left foot to touch your knee. And then finish. That's probably 1 in 3 of you, that's what your mistake can be. You'll be falling on your own leg, okay? Functionally, that'll be the big mistake. But setup-wise, the mistake of grabbing the leg first, I don't say it's a mistake. It's just you're telegraphing the move. Some people teach that, in my opinion, it's just you're showing them what you want to do. Okay, and we're making them get on their side, because if they don't get their side, they get the guard pass. Okay, so be a good partner, be on their side. It's the correct thing to do to stop the guard pass. It's the incorrect thing for you to stop the knee lock. And right now, we're learning the knee lock. Make sense? When we fall to your side, hold the toes. It's a lot of small details, but all the leg locks have a few things in common, but a lot of things different, and we're learning them today. Questions? Ready?
Don't sit up and get